Talking about your family's budget probably doesn't sound like a lot of fun. Certainly, it is not a sexy conversation to have. However, Brennan Schlagbaum is making finance fun, and he certainly is making it easy to understand. Brennan calls himself the Budgetdog. He has more than 1 million followers on Instagram.
My wife and I had a lot of debt, and I flashed back to 2008 when I saw the toll it took on my family, emotionally, physically, everything. And I realized I don't want to be in the same position. And I love my parents to death, but I wanted to make sure my family was never put in a predicament that would lead us to potentially that. I was taught to keep my money. I was taught not to recklessly spend. I was taught to save, but I was never taught to invest. If my wife walked into Target and she saw 20% off on a pair of shoes, she would tell me, that sounds like a good deal. However, when the average individual sees the stock market drop, they don't walk into the stock market and say, that sounds like a good deal. They say, I need to get out as soon as possible. And I always tell everybody it's a lot easier to make more money than to cut your expenses. I think